Hey guys, my name is Megantron and welcome back to Let's Play to the Moon. Now in the previous episode we began our journey down the rabbit hole and saw our very first set of memories. Now, we've heard about someone called Anya and I am really interested to see what the note says about her. Anya. Someone John and River cared for. Amazingly descriptive. Right, lighthouse, memory lighthouse, and she's walking by herself. Okay. Let's see where Watts is. About time you got here. Almost thought you fell off the cliff. Wouldn't he be so happy? What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Such a nice person. Such a kind man. Okay, lighthouse. Yay! What are you doing here? That is a 16-bit expression and that hurt. You can see he's so sad. Why? Why, game? Yes, because it shocks you when the bubble appears. I think you'd be used to this by now. 16-bit and you could see the little eyebrows go like that. And, Too few clicks. Prepare. Sigmund Corp. 3. It got more complicated. Okay, 1. No. We want to click you. 2. 3. I am a genius. Let's go. I said that too soon. I said that way too soon. I am going to get completely messed up by these puzzles. Like, I foresee myself just doing the arrow keys on for hours on one of them. Being like... That a heartbeat in the background. That's a heartbeat. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try and convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. Who is Anya? I mean, she isn't even what? Alive? Dead? I don't know. Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? What's wrong with this woman? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. Why? What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. What house? The house that we were in originally? But this is the room, so finish building it. Okay. And then for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. Is this Anya also sick beyond all belief? I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. She made all the bunnies! Did she make all the bunnies? Is that her thing? Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. Did she make all the bunnies? No wonder he locked them in a dark room to completely forget about and never see again. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River, does she have some kind of special bipolar or something? Or the bunny's meant to be her? Or an effigy of her? I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. At least be a little bit more enthusiastic for your poor husband. You just told him you want to die. Or would rather die than the house being gone or whatever it is. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. That's not the point, dearie. Oh, did he pause and to blink tears out of his eyes or something? Because I know I'm probably going to be doing that a lot. It's called Forever. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Says him. He lies, says I. That music has the potential to be slowed down to a point where it just takes your heart and rips it into little pixel-sized pieces. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. I would also like to know who Anya is. Unless what? Please tell me. Never mind. Tell me! Oh. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. Why won't you share your thoughts on Anya? You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. Yeah. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? I'll stay and explore. He says he's too manly. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I bet you he's going to be the person at the end standing there with crocodile tears just going everywhere. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I miss those days in the far future. I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. There must be a law against that. Okay, let's look around. Oh, of course, that's memory link. Instant shock. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen was everything that he kept around hers at one point. Oh. Received. Note, forever. Let's have a look at that. Note, forever. A song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Its title is a placeholder. Again, he lies, says I. I think that was fully intentionally, never intended to change it. Ever. Hello there. A pot of mixed dough. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. Didn't we find a bottle of that earlier as well? No, 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 no. Not up the staircase. Ah. Okay. Back down. Sit my headset. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Oh, he needed to play the song for his wife, and she just reacted so blasé, like. I wonder what she's actually sick with. It's so interesting. I am enjoying this game so much. There. That music is gorgeous. That music's still gonna be my end. 4 moves. 4 moves. And we can use this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hallelujah! I did it! Alright. And that's still gonna hurt me later on. So I can do it all now, and later you can just see me clicking. Come on! Come on! Randomly bashing keys until it works. Finally. Whee! Oh! It was the house. Heh, look what we have here. That's very interesting. But it was that house. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. You and most of the coast of South Africa. Oh, he's got his hand up like this. Is he crying? Please don't be crying. I hate seeing old people sad. They don't deserve it. Nick called and said I should come. She's staticky. She's like all weird, and I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? Oh, they're his. She looks almost like a little mini Leia. I heard about River. Does that mean he's suppressing the memory of her? Will she be okay? Was she like River's best friend or something, and he just doesn't want to remember her? And that's why she's all staticky, because these are his memories? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. He was crying. Oh. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. Oh, capitalism. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that. Oh, I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? Oh, what about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. Oh, I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. Oh, the flowers. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. The music box. Oh, it's actually a nice little tune. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. You know, it's actually the worst part of doing something like this is, well, best and worst, it's like a double-edged sword. The emotions hit you that much more when you're actually voicing them, because then you're reading it and you're putting your own emotion into it to try and make your voice change, and it just... if I was playing this without reading out what they were saying, then I wouldn't really make that much show of what I was feeling, but the mere fact that I'm reading it, I'm going to tear up at the slightest little things. Memory links may also be acquired from exploration. I love how the hammers look like those little weapons that you get in RPG games like this. Like, let's pick it up and put it in our inventory. Last memory link probably going to be him standing up there. Let's go find him. Come back. Come back, you deserter. The purple flowers. Was that him sniffing? Oh. Let's break it. Prepare. One, two, three. Le whoops. Le massive whoops. Big mistake. I have made a terrible error. No! Come back! I only clicked you once. Why? You see what I mean? Note, pickled olives. Oh, look at his eyes. They're all happy. Oh, we've got a long way to go still. And it's already making me like right in the feels. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful! Having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. My reaction is just like, Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm going to get some fresh air. Me too. Now what? There's like nothing. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That I can agree with. That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? The music just got serious. That's like ominous. Oh hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. What thing from back when? So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. What incident? Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha! I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. Did she have a baby? Was the baby Anya? Did Anya get buried somewhere, or did she lose a baby? Incident? Oh, I forgot to read that, I'm sorry. I don't think that's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say something like that is just common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she just gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said that she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. That's actually quite right. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm going to end that episode right there. So, if you enjoyed it, show the like button just a little bit of love. And as always, stay tuned. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.